Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
How does the prosecution at the U.S. Attorney's Office determine who gets a diversion agreement? That's a question Chief Judge Frances Tydingco Gatewood wants answered. She said in open court that she wants the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate the local U.S. Attorney's Office handling of the program. A diversion meaning defendants could possibly have their criminal record wiped clean at the end of their case. Her dismay happening during a scheduled sentencing on Friday for Dao Quinn Liu, Yun Kai Liu, and Ziwen Wang, who have since pleaded guilty to charges of unlawful possession of 15 or more counterfeit access devices. The three men were stopped at the airport last year and caught with more than 100 counterfeit credit cards after getting off a flight from Japan. Customs officers found 118 fake credit cards from foreign banks in their possession, credit cards apparently purchased from the dark web. The cards were found wrapped in foil inside a cigarette box and hidden inside shoes and clothing in their luggage. However, Gatewood questioned during sentencing why Liu and Wang's plea agreements did not include diversion. Gatewood arguing that in the case involving two high-ranking Guam National Guard members involved in collecting thousands of recruitment bonuses they were not supposed to get, were offered diversion agreements, crimes harsher than what at least two of the three men up for sentencing committed. She's never brought up such an issue in her 20-plus years as a judge. That's why she says it's with a heavy heart she's going to file a complaint with the Justice Department to look into the process to possibly find out if there are any violations of ethics, civil rights, or civil liabilities. In a response, interim U.S. Attorney Sean Anderson states federal prosecutors nationwide have great latitude in charging and resolving criminal cases. We rely on guidance from the U.S. Attorney's Manual, including the department's principles of federal prosecution. Our office also has written guidelines for the diversion of criminal matters. Our diversion guidelines were drafted with input from the District Court and the U.S. Probation Office. Any decision on whether to offer a diversion for a criminal offense is within the sole discretion of the U.S. Attorney. Though no word on when she will file the complaint, sentencing for Wang and Liu were continued until Gatewood can get the issue looked at by the Justice Department. Meantime, the apparent organizer of the credit card ring, Dao Quinn Liu, was spared jail time. The prosecution recommended 4 months in jail with credit for time served. However, his attorney Howard Trapp argued his client has been very cooperative with investigators. He says the message that should come from this is that defendants benefit when they come clean and help prevent further criminal acts. Liu is sentenced to serve 1 year probation. As the judge agreed, he did work extensively with investigators. Wang and Liu, meanwhile, are set to return to court for a status hearing in March.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.